Hi guys, I'm sure you must have heard that Funke Akindele's marriage has been on the crash, or has crashed rather. This was made known on Thursday, which is today, via Ahmed Bello's Instagram page. Ahmed Bello is also JJC Skills, which is Funke Akindele's husband, second husband. So here, because of the nature of this crash, some days back we witnessed Tashaike coming out and saying that she cannot endure her marriage anymore. It's as if it's a trend these days in Nollywood that celebrities are sharp breaking up anyhow. So I looked out and gathered likely reasons for Funke Akindele's marriage crash. So here are they. Why no one should wish an end to a marital union, especially one that involves two celebrities, Funke and JJ Skills, who have become role model for today and tomorrow's lover. It is not out of place to learn that the sweet, sweet love goes sour. So now I'm going to go into the reasons, like cogent factor that could have triggered the separation. Mind you, this is not a fact produced or provided by Funke Akindele or her husband. It's just from what we can observe. Fact, like what we can point to that could be the reason for this marriage crash. Number one is Benito. In case you don't know, Benito is Funke Akindele's stepson. Now, the secret of most successful marriage is ensuring that all marital issues are kept as private as possible. The same cannot be said about Funke Akindele's marriage because no matter how much they want to keep things private, this boy will always come out and say it. Even though it was obvious that the couple were having issues in their marriage, they were making efforts to manage the crisis in-house. From what JJC said in his Instagram post, it looks like this thing has been on for a while, but they've managed to keep everything close. In fact, when he came out before, he came out and said, you know what, my marriage is fine, we are fine, and the rest. But sadly, Benito, who is Funke's stepson, will always come and sabotage it. Now, while Funke and JJC Skills were reported to be apart for about 2 years, Benito was quick to inform the public that Funke was actually cheating on JJC Skills. Also adding that he too was cheating on Funke, so it was both of them were cheating. They now had what they call open marriage. In fact, he even described the actress as a terrible person, saying that all has not been well in the couple's marriage. In his video, he said that Funke Akindele is a terrible person and that she shouts at her workers, and she shouts at people saying that they want to take her husband away from her. Now, despite Funke and her husband trying to mend fences and giving the public the impression that all was well in their marriage, Benito will always come out and truncate their efforts by revealing more stunning and dirty details about the celebrity couples. The young dude did everything possible to prove to the public that Funke is not as accomplished and big as opposed to how she appears on social media. We know that sometimes stepchildren can be very annoying, but for him to bring out this much facts means there must be some iota of truth in what he's saying. Number two reason that could have caused this marriage to crash is that both of them have joint business. See, joint business is most times an issue between lovers. While many have celebrated how Funke and JJC joined their talent to establish and run different businesses in the entertainment industry, the duo has speculated in the media that they had rough time managing the proceeds from the business. They have issues when it comes to sharing the interest, sharing the money that comes from the business, as well as their own various investments. Clash control on what is from movies to music. They both brought out their talent and resource to grow new areas of investment. And it seems that there are no specific guides to protect the interests on both sides. Don't forget earlier, Funke, apart from being a movie producer, also launched a music label with the support of her husband on her side. JJC delved into his wife's area of business. One is such a TV drama titled Industry. From the above, it is obvious that doing business with one's spouse might sound interesting, but when one goes into it without clear guidelines and rules, it can soon turn sour. So even if lovers must go into business together, they should not forget that business is business. Percentages should be clearly stated out. Interest, inputs, proceeds should be well stated on sharing, and everything that is supposed to be done should be clearly stated out so issues will not arise later. So you don't put emotion in business. Now, number three reason is alleged infidelity. Recall that this Benito boy said that both Funke and JJC are both cheating on each other, specifically in an Instagram live video that he shared on his page on Friday, May 20th, 2022. Benito revealed shocking allegation of cheating on the part of both his father and Funke. He hinted to the public that his parents impending dying marriage. Details shared by the couple's son suggested that JJ Scales and Funke were both cheating. They were both mutually complicit in infidelity, which led to a big fight. But JJC dismissed reports of crisis as he extolled his wife Funke, whose marriage to his husband has welcomed two twins. Now let's not forget that these two people, kindly do not forget that everything stated here is just mere speculation and what I can gather from my own end of research, not official statement for both couples. But if you have any other reason you think could have caused this, kindly let me know in the comment section because I am interested to know. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to subscribe.